everybody, it's Saida Ingram. I promised you that I was going to start doing more reviews, and there are a couple of products that I just have to tell you about because I love them. This is the brand new Galaxy Samsung S4 Zoom, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. This is actually a phone, or a camera, and a phone. So I'm going to turn it on for you so you can take a closer look. I'll just tell you some things about this that I totally love and have totally fallen in love with. And I'll tell you who I think that this is one of the really great matches for. For instance, there's some things that I didn't even realize when I set it up, but down here, this white piece, this comes out and this allows for a tripod. So if you're really serious about taking pictures, that's great, because you want something that will take pictures, and that, you know, this even takes video, so you want something that, of course, will not just take great pictures, but also do amazing video, and that you could actually use without having to get all this other stuff. So it really has a touch and feel of a regular everyday camera. In addition, I'm going to show you this in a second, which, like I said, I was so blown away by this, because like, whoever thinks that a camera and a phone can be synonymous? Like, no, yeah, right. And I mean, there's been others. This is heavy, but it's not like so heavy that it's uncomfortable. That's another one. You see here that this is the lens, and it actually, as you can see, it's coming out more and more. This has a ×10 zoom, which allows you to get really, really, really up close and personal with things. I'm going to take a really quick picture of one of the other items I'm going to review in a little bit, and to give you a sense for just how up close and personal. I know some folks who have done some videos with these. Great focus, and I don't know, hopefully you can see that, but the picture quality is great. You know, okay, I don't need you to tag me. Okay, picture quality is great. It really is. I'm really happy with what I've seen. The other thing is, you know, as a parent, you know, you want to catch videos, you want to do really great pictures that you feel like you could go, you're dealing with the same dimensions that you would normally have in a regular camera. The other piece of this, which is great, and I'm going to have you zoom into this. If you can take a look at this, one of the other options that's really cool is you can go to mode. And what this will allow you to do is change it. You can actually set this up so that you can do really cool things. Like, for instance, if I want to go manual on this, and I know what I'm doing, which I don't, but like you see, you can shift the, I'm hoping you can still see this. Okay, you can shift the shutter speed, which will determine how much light comes in, and it kind of gives you some pointers along the way, which is great. You can do the same thing with contrast, with brightness, with color. You just get, like, look at this. Isn't this crazy? Like, you can get all of these. They move, they change. You can, it's like whatever you need to do. So if you're a really great photographer, you can have tons of fun with this. Very easy to use, which is also great. I am not a instructions chick. I don't read the instructions and stuff. I just love it when you can give me something and kind of let me go with it. But that is such an amazing feature about this, because you can do so much with it, and if you know what you're doing, you can really have a load of fun. And I found that the pictures that I get from this camera are just amazing. A lot of the videos that I've been doing recently on my blog have been with this camera. The pictures up close and personal have been with this camera. The other thing is, let me take a look at the infrastructure here. You can see it has all of these. You can pull this down, and it will tell you, like, you know, you can also have, you have all your apps and all that good stuff. But it just is really great. You can put down your email, your flip phones. The color on everything, take a close look at that, is amazing. As you can see, it's incredibly responsive, because as I went from up and down to sideways, you see that that's changing. Some great things I loved about it too. Sound quality is really good. When you have a phone that's also something else, you want to know that you're not going to lose one thing to gain something else. And I found that the quality from the phone perspective is amazing as well. The sound quality, when I'm doing my videos, I've not had to use a microphone, which is another plus. So it's like out the box, this camera has really done a great job for me, and it's really made me happy with both how it operates as a camera and how it operates with a phone. The auto correction on this is also really nice. So if I go into messaging, for instance, and I tap on compose a message, which is here, I'm gonna write great, and hold on, I'm gonna gray. So I'm going to go here. You can see that it actually gives me the option at the bottom of spelling it properly. And it usually happens after you've only been on the phone for a little while. It starts to know what you're going to use, what you're going to say, how to use it. And you'll find that the suggestions will come out right away. So these are just some of the amazing things that I found with this phone. If you're a writer, if you take a lot of pictures, if you just want a great camera all the time, you're with your kids all the time, who wants that? I don't know about you, but I'm not a big fan of bringing my big camera and then having something else too. It's better to have one or the other. And just to know that, I can bring my mini tripod along and be able to film and do whatever I need to without all these extras. If you're going someplace, like when I go to events in New York or things like that, I don't have time and I don't have room for anything huge, but this has allowed me to be way more effective with way fewer things. I'm like, I'm out here all the way. But, I wanted to share this with you because I have had an amazing time testing it. I really enjoyed all of the aspects of it. I think that it is phenomenal. I think it's definitely worth your investment. This is a camera on your must-have list if you've got friends who likes to take pictures, who don't want to miss quality, and just want a nice piece of equipment. I love the fact that it's heavy duty. I'm not scared. It automatically brings the lens back in when you're not taking pictures, and then it will bring it back out as soon as it realizes you're in the camera mode. So you see now my camera is open. It really able to kind of get that. And plus the other thing is the video buttons, and that just gives you an idea of what the infrastructure is. So like I said, I think it's great. I think you're going to love it. Check it out. It's a Samsung Galaxy S4 Zoom. Very easy to use, and an amazing tool for just about anybody who really wants to get serious about picture taking, but still wants to have a smartphone. So Aida Ingram, Girlfriends with Goals, enjoy and check it out. It's really worth it.